Alright, let's try to follow up on this lead. Isaac's courier told you he stashed the tape somewhere safe, but the only clue you have are the words Ginger Swans. You've since discovered that Ginger Swan is a deceased movie star. So that was when I was at the motel. Actually, let's go to Vesuvius since it's right here. Because I'm supposed to tell her about the update on that quest too. Have I been to every building yet? I'm trying to remember. I got distracted because I wanted to go I wanted to be all systematic about it, but then that guy was like, I told you to see my boss. I'm like, alright, fine, buddy. What are these dances? It's like a parody.
Look who's back. Couldn't stay away, could you?
About Hatter.
Mm-hmm.
Here's Hatter's screenplay.
Oh, I suppose I should just tear it up. But I can't. I can't rip up the product of that man's soul. Here, would you tear it up for me?
Sure.
Thanks.
I found out the name of his source.
Are they? I mean, did you?
It's taken care of.
It must have been difficult. But take some comfort in knowing if you hadn't, someone else would have had to. I do appreciate your help. A lot.
Masquerade Redemption. Boy, I get a lot of those. I should fuck up more. How much do you appreciate it?
Yeah, it's not a lot, but it should be enough to buy yourself something a bit more appropriate for a personal acquaintance of velvet velour.
Nice. See you around, Vivi. Not gonna lie, I forgot what game I was playing for a second there. So she's like, it's not much, but I bet you like it or whatever the hell. And I look at the top of the screen, it's like, experience rewarded, 1. And I had a moment of like, the fuck? Then I remembered, oh right, this is the game where the experience are the skill points, essentially. I was so used to the idea, like I've been playing Uprensia, and it has more normal amounts of experience, where you'll be like, 1200 experience rewarded for finishing that quest. So going back to a game that's like, you get 1. A little whiplash moment where I have to do a little double take and recalibrate myself. Which is funny, because in this game, skill points are worth more. Like, you can balk at the small numbers, but actually, generally speaking, I'm like, yeah, give me those small numbers. They're great. 3 more... Is it 3 more points and I get another stamina? That'd be good. Yeah, general toughness and soaking. I need some of that stuff. Because I do die easily. There's so many stats I could invest in. It's hard to choose sometimes. Always moving forward. Is this a masquerade violation? How will somebody react if they see me chewing on a rat? Will they really... I would say it's not a masquerade violation. If anything, it just makes me look like a lunatic, but I wouldn't think that people would be like, a vampire! They're like, that homeless man's eating rats. Shit, I'm leaving. And that's where I put that barrel. Oh, nope. Not exactly. An attempt was made. Come on, I gotta go find someone peeing in an alley. Hey, buddy! Hey! Thank you! I, like, was mid-sentence and you just showed up like you're magic. Man, I have a lot of, blood capacity. Or I guess he was a shitty blood source. That did not make progress at all. It's enough to make to not have to worry probably about my character losing it at least. He's not like on the verge at the moment. Can you go back in that alley real quick? Can you just turn around? Shit. If I go that way, I might get spotted by the other guy. Or she's kind of alone over here, but he's kind of walking this way, or maybe not. Buy a watch. I don't really understand that dis. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. I got distracted by the analyzing the line she said, and I accidentally killed a person. Whoops. They drain so fast. There we go. Oh, hi guys. Criminal violation. Not to be confused with the masquerade violation. Alright, that's fine. That's easy enough to get away from. I am, what the fuck? The sewers are full of police? What? The fuck? Why would they even be there? So that answers that question, I guess. If you eat rats in front of homeless people, the homeless people will report you, and then the police will shoot you for eating rats. They're like, you ate a rat? Pew pew. Or maybe they found the corpse and somehow decided it was mine. I'm not sure how they... Shit. Oh, I finally killed someone. Dang it. I wasn't trying to. It was an accident. Police giving up. Do-do-do-do. It's so celebratory. So I've got a problem, which is that I don't remember where it was. I feel like it was in this building, but I'm not really sure. Wasn't there like a computer? Yeah, is it you? Printer. Invoices. Home. Shit. I don't remember. Shit. Shit. I found a computer, and it is where I could find out about ginger swans. But I don't remember where it was. Was it in the... I think... Get out of here. Okay, no, I think I know where it was. I think I remember now. I think it was in the... What do you call it? The internet cafe. Let's look for the dumb internet cafe name place. Oh. Right here. I think it was on the hacked computer. It was where I could find out about that person. Because it was one of the directories you find throughout the game. Email? No. Apps. Shit. Ah. GM. Oh. SC. Swan. Ginger.
I don't think so, buddy.
Ginger Swan, a name synonymous with beauty and glamour to this day, was a great celebrity of the late 40s and early 50s. Her credits included such movies as Gilded Hummingbirds and When No Means Yes. That's a really distressing name for a thing. After passing in 1964, she was interred in the Hollywood Forever Cemetery Mausoleum. Ah, that's what the clue of her being... That's why the quest log talks about her being a deceased celebrity. The clue is that you're supposed to go to the... You're supposed to go find her body at the cemetery, which was in one of these directions. I don't remember. I'll just walk in one of the directions, I guess. Or there's a map here, right?
Hey, buddy, go your own way.
Cemetery is 8. So I should be turning right as I go forward. Yep. So we have another reason to come back in here. But I can't get in that way. Cops are crazy in this universe. That guy was eating a rat. Shoot him. Shoot him to death with the death hole. Shoot him to death. He must die. Chad. I guess I gotta check all of them, right? Ashton. Marsh. Andrew Meggs. Chad again. Merrill. A lot of repeating names around here. If I were to guess, I would think Ginger Swan is probably on the very far end. They're probably at that dead end area. On some level to justify, you know, making the level even go that way. You expect if just due to general, like, economics of doing stuff that, like, if it goes that way, it's probably where the thing is. Andrew Meggs got buried so many times. Wow, popular name. I always find this funny when there's crazy numbers of repeating assets in an area. Like, really noticeably repeating assets. Like, you could just make them not really labeled, but they made it super labeled. So it's really obvious that it's a repeating asset. Which in many cases is kind of like whatever, like a bookshelf, but if you make a quest about me looking at every single tombstone, and every single one of them is Andrew Meggs, Chad, and Merrill, when I'm trying to find the specific name, it's gonna make it really apparent how much they're repeating. Maybe it's in this tomb? Ooh. Ooh. Freaky. I've never been in a place like this before. The way they're like filed away like it's a cabinet. It's distressing. There's just bones lying around. What the hell? Don't people come here? What do you... some of these people are so high up. Hmm. Ooh. Horror tape. A battered video cassette. The labeling is cheap and worn. You can barely make out Devil Spawn Flesh Feast 1 and the logo, which looks somewhat like DMP. It appears this tape has changed hands more than a few times. Found it. Are they gonna come at me on the way out? These are freaky. I didn't really think about it. For some reason I saw like the filing cabinet looking cemetery areas in like city settings and movies and stuff like that, and kind of thought that those were like either just a memorial plaque or like maybe ashes. But if I look at the, well, maybe not here. If I look at the like the space given in some of those places, it looks like the body could be stored there. The way that it's like the end of a hallway and there's like space, like the side wall is not covered in them. Like they could be a bunch of bodies, but it also might just be that you don't want to store anybody in the hallway so that people can get around. They might just be ashes or something. I don't know. I don't know. Because this contradicts my idea of them being bodies, is that these are clearly going in the same direction. But that's the only place where the hallway... Yeah. All of the coffins are all facing the same direction. Well, they're on the same axis, facing both ways on said axis. Like, if this is north-south, then these are east-west, but it's only here. In the central hallway is the only place where they face the wrong way. If that is what it is. I don't know. Definitely not used to that. This is more... Even though this is, like, extravagant and it's, like, strange layouts and weirdly, like, esoterically placed gravestones as opposed to, like, the grid. But I'm definitely used to seeing, like, the more real estate inefficient, if you will, style of cemetery, I guess. The fucked up thought is just thinking about how I'll almost certainly over the next decade become much more familiar with these kinds of places. I'm gonna be 30. And I haven't had family deaths. It's weird, actually. It's kind of a weird background weight I get to think about, like, oh, shit. That just means they're gonna happen closer together later on. The inevitability is not fun to think about. Yeah, I'm like 30 years old, and all of my aunts and uncles and parents and grandparents are alive. So, like, a funeral is weirdly like a foreign idea to me at a bizarrely old age. I've just been like, I've just been strangely lucky, and I'm really aware of that. It's just like a weird background pressure is the knowledge that there's going to be a first at some point. That's a fun subject for this video game series. You have discovered the tape. Bring it back to Isaac. Right, Isaac had his jewelry shot. I started on that side, right? It would be on this opposite end, yeah. That was more akin to the topics I cover in my Q&A series, more so than a Let's Play. Where we go all serious time and stuff, when it, or not. You're in this creepy back area, right? Hey, you were behind me? That was spooky. Anyway, I'm gonna redecorate your room again. See, in the business we call this a power play.
You made good time. Hand me the item.
Here.
I didn't doubt you'd find this, and I apologize if I was overly imperious before. A reflex action. I get a lot of young blood in here forgetting their place. I'll assist you as reasonably as I can with your task. But first, this tape. I'm in a hurry to find out what's behind all the hype, so get comfortable. I do have a feeling that whatever's here may be of use to both of us.
Help me, please, help, please.
The fuck?
It's more disturbing than I was led to believe. You can understand my concern now, can't you?
That went hard fast. Like, smash cut to it just opening directly on a woman running through a staircase hallway, while like the most baffling creature design ever is just boom, center screen. No build up, no like, oh man, they're gonna get her, what's gonna happen, what's that in the shadows, just straight up like boom, flat lighting, well lit, you can see everything perfectly. A creature that appears to be an Iggy's wrecking ball on a pair of legs, and that's it. That eats people, just going around. I'm like, alright. I was super not ready for how quickly an incredibly strange creature was introduced. Alright. So we're going beyond zombies, vampires, and werewolves, huh? We're getting weird now. Okay. Wait, who was filming that? That camera was swooping through the building like all perfectly. That wasn't even like a found camera, like a found like security footage camera. I have several questions. That was sick. Why the hell did I need to see that?
It just so happens that around the time this snuff film started circulating, the Nosferatu disappeared. I tried to elicit their help in tracking down the source, and for the first time in all these years, I was dismayed by their absence.
So you think this tape has something to do with their disappearance?
I assume it does. It's awfully coincidental otherwise. And those creatures. I don't know how many professional FX houses could pull those off. There's a problem, though, in that the film's incomplete. The first half is damaged. We need a complete copy.
Where do we find a better copy?
Behind the spit-shine gloss of the Hollywood Dream Factory, there's another city churning out a vile byproduct for the furtive consumption of a debauched audience. I have no doubt the film's found its way to another smut peddler. I'd ask around.
Don't want to get our hands dirty, do you, Torador?
I get them plenty dirty when a neonate doesn't know their place. Not one brick of this city's Camarilla ground, so mind your manners. That's all I ask of visitors to my streets.
I'll let you know if I find anything. See ya, Isaac. Not one brick of this is Camarilla ground. Get shit on, anarchs. This guy can hold back the Camarilla, but you guys couldn't, evidently. Hi, maybe don't hang out here, you know? Maybe not the best choice of locale. A place where you'll get drained and tossed aside. Lucky Star. Delicatessen Restaurant. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, smut peddlers around Hollywood. There was a porn building somewhere. We'll find it. I'll just go down the street. This whole environment's basically one street, so easy. Easy peasy. Man, ice cream, tobacco pipes, and beer wine. Never tried beer wine before. Oh, the asp hole. I think that's what it was. Or is it you? The adult place? Yeah. There we go. Same neighborhood. Whole chunk of the area is like that. Isn't Vesuvius down there too? Yeah. Hello. I guess I should just ask you.
What can I do for you, Slick?
Got a few questions for you.
Yeah? What do you want to know?
You ever heard of Death Mask Productions?
Those guys? Yeah, I heard of them. Why do you want to know?
I have a tape they made and I'm trying to find out if it's real.
A tape? You mean the tape? You've got a copy of it? Have you seen it?
That's right, what of it?
Look, man, get the hell out of here, all right? I don't want any part of that scene. I hear people seeing that tape ain't been coming home for dinner. I don't deal in that kind of stuff anyway, so just take it somewhere else.
Look, Flynn, I need to find Desk Math Productions. Where are they?
Forget it, man. I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. Huh? What? Who are they? Seriously, get the hell out of here.
You better start talking, I'm gonna snuff you, Flynn.
Okay. Look, all I know is that a guy calls on the payphone down the street every once in a while. He'll say something like, the moon is a terrible mistress, or some creepy shit like that.
Yeah. And then what?
And then all you have to say is, "Who walks the night with demons of dread?" Supposedly you'll be told where to meet the guy to pick up product. I don't know for sure. I never tried it. It scared the shit out of me.
Thanks for the info. Don't walk home alone tonight.
Hey, wait. Look, you might as well know this. Word on the street is that they didn't even make the video. They're just distributing it. No one even knows where it comes from. I'm telling you, man, whatever you're in, get out of it now.
Go home and change your underwear. Face he's making does not match up with everything else that he's saying. Let's see, I think it's about time to get a stamina point, right? 9 points deep, yeah. Bloop. Get a little bit higher on my durability, because I've been dying. Just left and right. I should also get more... Probably get more fortitude next. Yeah. Adding to my soak. Even though I also have stamina. I guess, well, stamina's the long-term one, and fortitude's the passive one, or whatever. I'm sorry, stamina's the passive one, and fortitude is the one that you activate manually, and so on. One of the payphones down the street by the red spot. The red spot. Probably want to save. It's been a little bit. Oh, there's the red spot. There's a phone. Oh yeah, the red spot's this place. Does the phones. Can't pick these up. The back alley, perhaps? One of the payphones down the street by the red spot. Down the street. Yeah, I would think it's those. Ringing. Oh, there it goes. It wouldn't activate for a while. Hello?
The moon is a mysterious mistress.
The phone just left my hand and went and hung up. Spooky. Who walks the night with demons of dread.
The Lucky Star Motel. Room 2. Don't be long.
Whatever. It's so spooky when the phone hangs itself up. It's crazy. We get traffic this place a lot. I'm pretty sure I've threatened its owner, so it's a little awkward to keep coming back actually. Room 2. Gonna click on all of them. Oh, there's 2. Oh, it does have a number. Things have gone well in here. I think I've been in there before it was messed up. Hey, dude, you got another dead body.
Geez, what do you want now? You've got everything.
You've got one left in your brain, one to hold still? No. I was gonna report your second corpse, but I guess you're over it. It's fine. I guess your screenplay is more important than the 2 dead people.